what role do you feel like intuition plays for you? Do you believe in it, trust in it? Is it something that you're aware of, or is it just a soundtrack that's running in the background?
Totally believe in it. I think where I'm at now is it's still a soundtrack in the background that I am curious into which I will be a reader of your book, into how to develop that skill. I think it come to me, it's like it's how to say yes in certain moments that is maybe unorthodox, or again when it feels like it should be not just when it like it's one thing, like it's connecting the mind and the feeling. It's like, because if it's just feeling, then it can be a little emotional, and it's kind of, and then if it's just in the mind, you can kind of spin out. And it's like these moments where both that connects, and you can just kind of lean into this unique moment in time, and either say yes or no. But yeah, into the intuition, all these big encounters have been
Yeah,
around that.
for sure.
And
Like
I
deciding that you're gonna from the hospital bed, you're going to the jungle. Like
totally.
that is a calling. That is something that's in your like, why am I waiting? I got to do this now. That is a bit that flipped. That is a switch. I'm like doing this.
I think there's a world of I really am curious in like synchronicities. Like these breadcrumbs that I consider where it's like, wow, like this is a very unique moment that is such a signal. And when you get those, it's like, okay, keep doubling down on this path and acknowledge that synchronicity. And that, all these big moments have had those synchronicities in there. And to me, that's a muscle that you kind of, it's a tuning that takes place. And sometimes we're very open to synchronicities. Sometimes I'm not. And, I think it tends to be like when I'm like fully like business operation mode and like locked in day to day, the synchronicities, it's tuned down a little. But there's times I'll step back, have a different perspective. And I think to me, there's seasons to both of them. I don't think one's like a better than the other, but I'm very big into watching when something kind of stops me in my tracks and it's like, wow, that's really like, okay, this was a strong signal. And I just keep kind of listening and going after that.